Hi, welcome to the Crafty Manatee. Today I'm going to be showing you how to crochet the waffle stitch. The waffle stitch is a very pretty textured crochet stitch. It makes all of these little indented squares that look like a waffle, hence its name. And it is a very simple, just 2-row repeat over and over again to achieve these waffle stitches. So I will go ahead and get started showing you how to crochet the waffle stitch. To get started crocheting the waffle stitch, we are going to need to chain a multiple of 3 plus 2. So for today's tutorial, I'm going to go ahead and chain 17. Now for the foundation row of our waffle stitch, we are going to skip the first 2 chains next to our hook, and we're going to work a double crochet in the next chain. So we're going to skip the first 2 and make a double crochet in the third chain from our hook. And now we are going to continue making 1 double crochet stitch in every chain all the way until the end. Now that we are finished with our foundation row of double crochet stitches, we are going to chain 2 and turn our work. And now we are on to our first row of our 2-row repeat. First, we are going to work 1 double crochet stitch in the first stitch, not counting that chain 2 that we just made. So we're going to work 1 double crochet, and now we are going to work a front post double crochet stitch. This stitch is going to be worked in the front post of the stitch below it. So we're going to yarn over and insert our hook not into the stitch, but down below here, and we're going to loop our hook around that double crochet stitch of the previous row. So this is what it is looking like. We have reached behind and pulled that double crochet stitch forward. And now we are going to complete a double crochet stitch just like normal. And as you can see, that has pulled that double crochet stitch of the previous row up towards the front. And that is exactly what we want to get those raised edges in the waffle stitch. And now we are going to work just 2 normal double crochet stitches. And those last 3 stitches is going to be the repeat all the way across until you get to the last 2 stitches. So we are going to make a front post double crochet stitch, and then make 2 double crochet stitches. And we are going to repeat that until just 2 stitches remain at the very end. Now that we have these 2 stitches at the end that need to be worked, we are going to work a front post double crochet stitch, and then a double crochet stitch in that final stitch of the row. Now chain 2 and turn your work. Now we are going to work the second row of our 2-row repeat. First, we're going to work 2 double crochet stitches in the first 2 stitches. Again, we are skipping the chain 2 that we just made. And now we are going to make 2 front post double crochet stitches. So we are going to work a front post double crochet stitch in this next stitch. And then we are going to work another front post double crochet stitch. And now we are going to repeat those last 3 stitches until there are 2 stitches remaining at the end of the row. So we are going to double crochet and then work 2 front post double crochet stitches. And we'll continue repeating that until there are 2 stitches left. When you reach the last 2 stitches, we're going to just work 2 normal double crochet stitches into each of those remaining stitches. And now you are going to chain 2 and turn your work. As you can see, we are starting to get those waffle squares starting to form, and the farther up you work the waffle stitch, the more defined each of those waffle squares will be. So just continue working row 1 and then row 2 all the way until your desired length for your waffle stitch project. Thanks for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed learning how to crochet the waffle stitch. If you did, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more crochet patterns and tutorials. You can find me on Instagram at the CrafteeManatee, and you can find all of my patterns on Ravelry, Rippler, and Etsy. Thanks for watching. Bye.